everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks for joining me for another live video tutorial today. I thought today and over the next couple videos I'd show you some of our little Christmas things that we had made at our Christmas in August event. Today we're making an ornament, and then we have a couple little stocking stuffers. Okay, before we get started, just want to remind you that we have a starter kit special happening right now through the month of October. Normally our starter kit's $99, and you get to pick $125 worth of products. So for this special, you can either choose 35% off the $99, makes it a really good deal if you already have lots of stuff and you just want a good deal to get in and start saving on your orders. Or you can choose 35% more product and stock up on a lot of, if you're a newer stamper, you need ink pads or markers or blends or paper, whatever you need. It really helps to get all that free goodies. Plus your shipping is free on your first order. You get a paper pumpkin kit, you get all kinds of stuff. So it's really a great deal for everyone. And then, I would love to have you as part of my team. We have team meetings every month. Every other month we're in person, but every month we do an online meeting and lots of different things. So I'll post a link below if you have any further questions. We'd just love to have you as part of our group, super positive group. Okay, I see we've got Kathleen on. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Okay, today, let me show you what we're going to make. We are going to make this super adorable little lantern ornament. It lights up. We'll flip this on, light that up. Can you see it's kind of dark here? So cute. Okay, I'm going to show you how we're going to make this. Very easy to do. What you're going to need is you are going to need the Lighting the Way dies. We need the lantern, of course. Then I also use, now you don't have to, but I use the Country Wreath dies because it has these little, the little branches here. So you need something like a small little delicate bough or branch or something to add a little greenery to the top of our ornament. And then the stamp set that I chose to use, you can use whatever you want, is the Brightest Glow, since it's a light. And I like this one that says wishing you a season of hope and light, although we're only going to use the hope and light on here. All right, let's get started. So you're going to start out with a small piece, 2.5 by 2.5, and I used real red for my ornament today. And then I have scored it on all four sides at 1/2 inch. Okay, I've already done that. I had cut a few extra for class. So you're going to cut in on one side and just kind of trim your tabs a little bit, and then do your other tab. And just trim that tab. All right, then you go to the opposite side, cut straight in, and then trim your tab. And then this tab right here. All right, now we're just going to fold and crease on our score lines. So this is the base of our that's going to hold our light. Now, if you want, this is an extra thing we did not do before. If you have a small circle punch, it can be 1/2 inch, it can be 3/4 inch, whatever size. Take this and just punch a hole right here in the bottom, and I'm going to show you why. Just right there, that's all we need. It could be smaller. I didn't have my 1/2 inch punch available. So we don't carry a 3/4 inch circle punch anymore, but if you have a little circle die, whatever you have. I'm just going to show you this because it's going to make it a little bit easier on you. Okay, so I'm just using a little liquid glue because these tabs are so small. Just give it a pinch to hold it in place. Pinch. And give that a pinch. All right, now I'll show you why I put the circle in the bottom. Don't use these little battery powered tea lights. Do not use real tea lights. This is paper. You don't want to burn down your tree or anything else in your house or your house. So see how close that is? So when I put it in here, it looks great. The bottom's finished, but then I have to pull it out to turn it on. All right, this way I can put the little switch right there where my punch out is, and then I can just easily do that and turn it on and off without having to take the light out of the lantern. Okay, so there's the bottom. Now we're going to cut 2 red lanterns out of the, with the lighting the way die, the lantern die. And these glue right to the front and the back of our box. All right, so what we're going to do, it's going to be flush. So I'm just doing a little bit of glue right here. That's all we need. Let's see, which do I want? I want this side to be my front. Just center it right on the box. Get it flush with the bottom. Give it a pinch. Oh, we got to do something before we do that. I better stop. I almost forgot to put my vellum on. Yikes. Okay. So I have some little squares of vellum. We've got to put vellum, and we're going to put this just around this opening. Yikes. Almost forgot. That's close. Okay. I've cut, my vellum is a little bit bigger than this. You can't cut your vellum out because it cuts all the little pieces, and we want it to glue on here. And then we're just going to do a quick trim. Okay. It's a great way to use up the scrap pieces of vellum. I always have lots of scraps of vellum. Okay. Now we're just going to come around, and I like to go like right under the edge of my red die cut piece. Just kind of cut that extra vellum away. I don't want any hanging over the front. All right, crisis averted. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's better. Phew! All right, let's find which side. We were gluing it on this side. Let's try this again. All right. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue. Get that back on. Okay. And then we're going to glue this one on the other side. Okay, give that a little pinch. There we go. All right, now what I'm going to do is glue these 2 circles together. Maybe I'm going to glue the 2 circles and that little top piece of lantern. All right, this is going to keep it together, give us a little more strength to hold our string on. And then I've die cut my 2 little sprigs of holly or greenery or whatever they are. All right, let's just put a little bit of glue. We don't need much. We're going to glue that right here. Okay. up this one. Glue that one right here. I'm just doing it on one side. Okay, let's stamp our words. Now, I have got this wishing you a season of hope and light. I only want a small sentiment, so I'm doing the hope and light. So I just cut off the hope and light because I use this for class and I've tried to make it easy on everyone by just having this. Now, you don't have to cut it like that. You can use your Stampin' Write Real Red marker and color your words with your marker. But I'm just going to cut a nice little narrow banner with my scissors. It doesn't have to be crazy perfect. You can stamp, if you have a little Merry Christmas stamp, that would be cute too. Whoop. I didn't flag that well. It's so small I couldn't see what I was doing. All right, let's use a couple of little dimensionals and pop that up just to give it a little depth. We'll put this on the front right here. Cute, cute, cute. All right. We are going to use a little gold trim. You can use white baker's twine, whatever you have. My trim is all come unraveled. That's okay. We will make it work. Okay, just tie this under in your circle so it's got a perfect hanger. And then we're just going to tie a knot on this. Right, whoops, I pulled it out. Let's try that again. Just doing an overhand knot right in the end. Okay, and we can trim the ends if they get a little frayed. Okay, last but not least, we're going to use a little of this gold trim. This is one of our online exclusive items. It comes with a spool of gold and a spool of silver. And we're going to see if we can tie ourselves a teeny tiny bow here. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so you start with the bigger bow and then you work your way down. Cute. Look at that little bow. It's so sweet. Okay, let's trim the ends, maybe about there. And we will grab a glue dot. There we go. Put that glue dot right in between our greenery. Oh my gosh, so cute. Can you imagine like 10 of these hanging on your Christmas tree? Let's put you could make them in gold too. But I like the red, it pops, and then having a little gold. Now put your tea light in there if you want to use a glue dot to kind of hold it in place. Flip it on, and there you go. So cute. If you do an ornament exchange, these would be perfect for an ornament exchange. I mean, how cute is that? Look, we'll get it dark. These are so much fun. All right, I hope you enjoyed today's project. Make sure to check back on Saturday. We have a cute little stocking stuffer to share. So it's time to get started on those Christmas projects and be ready so you're not working on stuff at the last minute. You know who you are, right? Okay, if you place an order of $50 or more this month, you'll receive a pack of To check back next Thursday, we'll be having our October online card class this month. All right. Make sure to click subscribe. Oh, one more thing, the 12 Weeks of Christmas programs going out. Only my email subscribers get the 12 Weeks of Christmas with cards and other things. I'm not going to tell you because it's a surprise, but only my email subscribers get those. So make sure you click the link below to subscribe to my email and don't miss out on those extra bonus projects. All right, thanks everybody. I will see you on Saturday. All right, bye-bye.